Welcome to Compubyte's innovative POS reports. The first set of reports are found in your main menu. You get your sales analysis report, which gives you a summary of the sales done for the day. You then get your detailed analysis report, which will give you an analysis of each and every item sold. You also get your view sales and stock by multiple terminals report. This report would basically summarize all your sales as well as give you a more detailed insight of the transactions that have occurred for the day. Let's choose view sales report. We click on view sales report, we put the access code in, we then choose the date that we want to view the sales report, and we click on the OK button. It will then give you a summary of your sales based on the number of companies and the number of terminals you have. You can move your bar down and view the different totals. You can also go and see a graph of the sales that were done for a particular period in time. You can also view your totals, and it will give you a brief summary of your totals in a horizontal form. Once you close this report, you can get a stock analysis report. The stock analysis will further analyze all your sales. You can also see a graph, and it will detail which particular groups and what value of sales you have done in those particular groups. From the main menu, you also get your day-end report. This report is generated at the end of each day. Basically, it's a cash up for the day's sales. You also have a month-end procedure, which is only done at the end of each month, and this basically would age your different debtors and your creditors as well as your stock items. You have another two reports. The two reports are the access code usages. This will basically give you a report on all the access codes used during processing. The view audit file will give you an audit trail of all documents processed and whether these documents were processed successfully. If there are any profit discrepancies or any errors in processing, this audit file would basically highlight those for you as well. The second set of reports is the stock reports. The stock report basically will give you a report detailing your various stock quantities and values. If you click on the stock reports, you have to put your access code in, and then you can choose either all your groups, or you could choose from which group to which group you want to view your various stock items. Now, if you want to view from group, I'm going to choose from group 1 to group 2, then you have to click on the continue button so that you can basically see how much units you've got, what's your cost, and what's your total, and your group description will also be displayed. You can load your stock grid, and then if you have images, you can even display your various images. Now you can basically look, and the images would be basically displayed on the right hand side. You can then also load a crystal report of your choice. Normally when you choose a crystal report, you should choose a crystal report that is for this particular report. In this case, it will be stock simple cost and selling. You open the report, you reload the report, and it will ask you again, do you want to view the images? And then after the report has been loaded, you can basically see your stock analysis. You click on view crystal, and there you can basically see your grand totals as well as you can see your stock. This is basically your stock reports. The last category is the reports top menu, which basically has all the other reports that you would require, like your lay-by report, your statement report. Basically, it will print out all your statements for your debtors, and print remittances for your creditors, people that you owe. You also get the transaction cash and account audit trail. Let's look at the transaction cash and account audit trail. You click on it, you put your access code in it. You choose from which day to which day you want the report for. You can choose whether you want to see the cost, and you click OK. It will ask you, do you want to merge the transactions, and then it will basically show you all the transactions that you've done for the day. You can click on enlarge analysis, and you can view all the various documents that you sold and your stock analysis and your profit analysis. You can reduce your analysis. You can also see if there was any documents out of sequence by clicking the invoice sequence button. You can close this menu by clicking the cross on the top right hand corner. From the reports menu also we can go into the cash book, and in the cash book basically we can see all the cash items that were processed. You can choose from which day to which day. It will show you exactly what were the items processed. You can then either post further entries into the cash book, or you can basically view your cash book and analyze according to the various categories. From the reports, you can also see a stock analysis report. You can get a top sales analysis. You can get slow moving items and the various other reports.